Alright gang, here we are along the Delaware Bay, and it is hot. Yeah, it's hot out. Hey, can you guys see the turtles out there? I don't know. Anyway gang, well, we just kind of got here and we kind of started poking around a little bit, and what I have for you first is actually a surface find. And I was kind of hoping, because this was a hot spot I've always had for just these, but I've got a tobacco pipe bowl. So hopefully there will be more of that. It looks like it has the letters T and a D on it, so yeah, I'll be able to actually get a little bit of a reference on it when I get home. But yeah, this spot here along the bay has always been known for crockery and bits of ceramics and all this other wonderful stuff. But anyway gang, hey, stay tuned. There will be definitely more, at least I hope. And today's episode is brought to you by the letter Y. Anyway gang, stay tuned. There will be more. Alright gang, as you can see on this bowl, this pipe bowl, why we have the letters T and D. Now this is not Thomas Dormer, this is actually kind of like a no frills, a common pipe, made later on. Within the plow line, we've got our first find! We've got a small flat button. And gang, we are back in the field. I tell you what, weird weather we are having. We did manage a little bit of rain. That's how you get the little different color soil. I was hoping it was going to be drenched by the time I got here, but unfortunately no. It slacked off, and yeah, I just didn't get the good soaking rain I was hoping for. But anyway, gang, because right underneath of the plow line, the ground is hard as a rock. So anyway, gang, we got a flat button. Anyway, stay tuned. There will be more. Alright gang, well, we got button number 2. And this one's got a little bit of a fancy on it. And it's a 2-piecer, it looks like. Anyway gang, stay tuned. There will be more. Alright gang, it's gotten hot. And I tell you what, we had that rain. And you can't even tell any longer that it's rained, because everything is just dried right back up, and it's gotten hot again. During the rain, it actually dipped down into the 70s for a short time, and now it does not feel like that anymore. I bet you we're back up in the mid-80s again. Anyway, hey, that's enough of the forecast. Just beneath the surface, we've got flat button number 2. And I tell you what, I almost didn't need a metal detector for this one. That hole was exaggerated, and because yeah, I overdug. But anyway gang, flat button. Stay tuned. Hopefully there will be more. I probably will be changing spots here soon anyway. Take a little break, get out of the sun for a little bit, and but we will be back at it. Anyway gang, stay tuned. Alright gang, well, we got another flat button, and shankage may still be there, but it just may be bent over. But I'll wait and get on home before I clean this up. So if it turns out to be there, you'll see it again. Anyway gang, stay tuned. Alright gang, well, only a couple of inches down, we've got flat button. And the shank is gone, unfortunately. But yeah, it's probably only been hit by the plow a couple hundred times. Anyway gang, stay tuned. There will be more. Alright gang, well, I moved on. However, things just got interesting. I have to admit, I was rather bored. Yeah, I don't know. Things were just going through my head, and anyway, I ran into a big patch of molten lead. Well, it was molten once upon a time, but it's now hard. And apparently they were making all kinds of stuff and different stuff and blah, 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 blah. And to the point where I was finding so much of it, it was kind of like picking out shapes of clouds. You know, hey, that one looks like a duck, you know. And that one. So I picked out a couple that looked like states. And one looked like Maryland, and one kind of had a shape of Delaware, believe it or not. And one looked like California. Anyway, gang. So I was kind of going along here, going through the lead, and then pow. And as you can tell, we are not deep at all. This was just barely underneath the surface. And in a way, thank God for that, because this ground is hard once you get beneath the plow line. But anyway, here's your first look at it. Now, this one side looks smooth, very smooth. However, I'm seeing rays on this other side, which are very, very suspicious. So, anyway, gang, this is as clean as it's going to get out here. I need to shuffle all of my buttons to the back of the container and put this one in between my foam, my sponge. But anyway, gang, you will definitely see this again. Stay tuned. Alright, gang, what you are looking at is a King and Constitution button. And it was a button made and used by 18th century American loyalists to the King of England, basically using a popular English slogan. And I just want to say many thanks to people of the community for helping me identify this, such as Treasure Hunting SWPA and Chris Dale. Many thanks, guys. I couldn't have done it without you. And then, gang, this upcoming Tuesday, July the 24th at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we have Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream, and we'll be giving away this Columbian Exposition pass as a viewer appreciation giveaway. Who knows, the winner just may be you.